It was late October. There was a birthday party. My sister's friend invited me to go with her. So we went to the party. The first hour when I got there, I did completely nothing. I just slouched down my chair, my hands crossed over. I was just staring at the wall for like 1 hour straight. There were people everywhere, and I didn't do nothing.
1 hour later.
So then after the hour passed, I had to use the bathroom. I went to use the bathroom, and then that's when I looked at myself. Then I said, all right, Cyprian, get your shit together. You're in a party. Interact with people. I slapped myself on the face. Get your shit together. Then when I walked out of the bathroom, there was a group of boys. I went and sat down with them. And then we were talking. We had a nice conversation. And then after that, one of the guys asked if I drink. I said, no, I don't. Why don't you? Because I can't, right? And not also I can't, I just don't want to. It's alright, I got you one. Nah, I'm good, I don't want one. I'll get you one. Okay. And then I'm like, alright, okay, sure, why not? I had a 1 can of beer. I didn't chug it. I didn't start drinking it fast, no. Just for the taste. And then after that, come outside. We're chugging beer. And then I went outside, not to chug, but just to watch. So I watched, and then one of the guys, he opened it, then he gave it to me. Here. And then straight away, 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So then I just chugged it with them once, then twice. Then after that, I slowly started to feel lightheaded. And then after that, the party went on. Then I was dancing. There were girls there I was dancing with. And then I went back to sit with the boys. And then they bring out vodka. I'm telling you, those kids, they are my age or a year or two older than me. And well, first of all, this is my first time at a party and first time like actually drinking. And they come up with this big vodka bottle. I'm like, what the fuck? A vodka bottle? And then shots. I felt peer pressured, but at the same time, if you're smart and if you were more disciplined, which I wasn't, I just did it with them. So point is, it was for first time. It was, I liked it, but I hated it. I liked it. It was a little bit fun. Fucking hated it. Now, if you got invited to a party, you could go to parties, sure. But what I suggest you not to do is drink, do drugs, smoke weed, and all of that stuff. Don't do it. The only experience that I had was just drinking. But it was a bad experience for me. I just didn't like it. I just didn't like the after effects. It was bad for me. So if you want to experience going to a party, go, but don't do those bad things. If you want to interact with people, my brother Matthew, he was reading the 50 Cent book, and in that book he mentioned how he's not a big drinker himself, but what he does is he'll take a can of ginger ale, he'll pour out the alcohol, and then he'll pour in the ginger ale. So it looks like he's drinking, but inside is actually just ginger ale or just a soda, not actual alcohol. So next time if you go out to parties, sure, and then you end up seeing alcohol or they're giving it to you, if you're smart enough, don't even go to parties whatsoever and just don't drink and just don't do drugs. Now, here are the benefits of going to parties. So the first benefit is you interact with others. Of course, that's also one way how to pick up your speaking levels and just talking to strangers overall. That's also how you network and communicate with others. And then the second one is learn approaches. So you're at a party, and of course you could use that to practice your approaches, walking up to people, walking up to girls, and just improve your social skills and your talking skills. Now the negatives of this whole thing, the first one, alcohol. Just by the word alcohol, there's no even point of doing it. Me, I am a kid myself, and that day was the dumbest decision I've ever made. That was the dumbest decision I've ever made. Now I'm saying this to you guys. I'm saying this to you and to my younger self right there, to not do it again or never do it. It's fun, but it's not the alcohol part. The party was fun, but not the alcohol part. You could have a good party without having any substances. So you're dumb for that. The second one, smoking. Don't smoke anything. It's gonna damage your lungs. It's gonna damage your brain. Whatever you do, just don't do it. 3, getting wasted. So back to pretty much drinking. You could try it, but don't drink too much up to the point where you feel that you're getting dizzy, you're lightheaded, and you're just all over the place, or even being fucking wasted. Don't. If you want to try it, but know your limits. And then the fourth one we have is fitting in the group. A lot of us, especially since we're young, we want to fit in the group. You know, we don't want to be alone. We want to fit in the group somehow. But that's one thing that I learned myself, which is not to depend on other people. And this is gonna be another video. My next video I'm gonna talk about is learning to be by yourself. Cause in life, you're just alone. That's the truth. You're just by yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is my story of my party experience. Don't be dumb. Make smart choices. And remember, be the action. Take care.